What's good, YouTube? It's your boy JT, and hold up, we about to clock in again, man. And today we're gonna react to some beautiful girls. Not that beautiful, beautiful outside. But without taking much of your time, make sure you leave a like and you subscribe to the channel. Alright, let's go through this.
Serious question. What would you ladies do if a man asks you to split the bill on the first date?
I split the bill.
Serious question. What would you ladies do if a man asks you to split the bill on the first date?
Ladies, now this is an important question. Why? Because we're not in the 1900s where men used to work and women used to take care of the house. This is where everything comes from, right? Oh, men should pay for everything. It's because back in the day, men used to work and men used to go to work and women used to stay at home, taking care of the kids, the house, making food. That's where the pay for this, pay for that comes from, right? But now women, what they did is they fought for their rights, right? If they want to work, let them work. It is what it is, right? But they're still using that old saying that men should pay for everything or men should pay for the first date. Right? They're making money and men are making money too. But they still have to use that. Men should pay for the first date for the good guys, you know what I'm saying? That's why I be telling you, a lot of you guys, when I take girls out on the first date, you can pay for it, no problem. But make sure you go to a cheap first date. What is a cheap first date? You can go to the beach. You can go to a park. You can go for ice cream. Right? You can Netflix and chill. You can split a bottle of wine at your place or her place. You can even take her to example Chick-fil-A and get a milkshake. Right? You can go to you get what I'm saying, right? You got to keep it chill, simple and low investment, because once you put a lot into a girl, now you expect more from her. Example, if you make a business and you put 10K into the business, right? You expect to make that 10K back. But what if you put $5 on that business? $5 is like, if I lose it's fine. You know what I'm saying? So if you take a girl out on a first date or to a restaurant or something like that, the bills comes down to like $70 plus, right? You made an investment, now you want it back. And usually what happens is, now that you want the investment back, you tend to chase girls. You tend to chase to make that investment back. Do you see what I'm saying? Because if you pay for ice cream, you'll be like, oh, that's like nothing. What's ice cream? I don't take girls to ice cream, but it's like $10 maybe, 14. You know what I'm saying? Usually I keep it down. I keep it like max $20. I ain't gonna lie. A bottle of wine, $10. Ice cream, it's not making 20 for sure. Unless you go to a crazy place. Go to the park, nothing. Um, get a milkshake or smoothie or boba, whatever they call. It's not going to $20 either. You know what I'm saying? So keep your investment low. All right. And talking about the splitting bills, ladies, I already told you that that's things that women used to use back in the day. I mean, it used to be like that back in the day because women wouldn't be able to work, so they could not pay for the first date. Now you are working and you still expect some of y'all, not all of y'all, but you still expect to for men to pay for the first date. And let me tell you something. So women, it depends on the guy. I have girls that literally pay for the date. They be like, "Oh no, I got you." They pay for the date. I got girls that will go will insist to go half. I got girls that would insist if I pay, they would insist to leave the tip. And I got girls that do not care, right? They'll be you pay for it. It's like they expect that shit, right? And you have girls that you pay for them and they actually at least say thank you. They'd be like, "Oh, thank you for taking me out," or something like that. You have to watch out for her level of investment into into the two of you, right? What is the least that she can do? Show up to the date. Her investment is not that high. You go up a little bit, she leaves the tip. She says thank you for paying for the date. Investment still not that high. After that, it's she leaves the tip, which you can tell she's bringing a little bit of investment. It's some effort, right? After that, she has to pay, go half or at least pay for her food, right? Go half or pay for her food. And then the top one is I'll pay for you. The date was so great and I'm so attracted to you that I don't care if I pay for the date. That's basically what she's saying, right? And I know it's hard to find a girl like that. A girl that will actually pay for the date and be that attracted to you. But you will find girls like that. If I found them, you will find them too. You know, it's all on investment and her level of attraction for you. Now bring it back to the 50-50 payment, right? Me, to be honest, I'm not expecting I don't expect the girl to go 50-50 or live in the tip or anything like that. If I ask the girl out, right? In my mind, I'm ready to pay for the date cuz I asked the girl out. Now, if a girl goes, "Oh, let me leave the tip or let me go halfway." I'll be like, "Are you sure?" She'll be like, "Yeah." And then we can go whatever, you know what I'm saying? The problem is some girls would one thing that I don't like, I don't agree with. Some girls would invite you out and expect you to pay. I feel like as a girl, you girls, if you go out on a date with a guy, at least show some type of effort. You don't need to pay for it, but show some type of effort. Because if you find guys like me, trust me, bro, I'm always checking the girl's attraction for me. If she's making up excuses to go on a date with me, if she's telling me, "Oh, I gotta check my schedule," if she's telling me, "Oh, I gotta let you know," if she's going on a date and be on her phone, if she asking me questions, if she's talking too much or too little, right? Is she offering to pay for something or contribute for something? This is all different stuff from different attraction levels. But let's go to this Chinese girl, Asian girl, right
Serious
here.
question. What would you ladies do if a man asks you to split the bill on the first date?
I can just tell she's gonna be toxic just by that laugh. Let's
What would you
go.
ladies do if a man asks you to split the bill on the first date?
I split the bill only once in my life, and
Only once in her life.
I blocked
It's either she didn't see the guy after, or the guy was very high value.
him on the Uber back. I think the reason why it's only happened to me only once in my life, and I blocked him on the Uber back.
So what basically happened is she went on a date, and the guy probably said, "Let's go half and half," and she said, "I blocked him on the Uber back." Girls like this, bro, Do, I don't know how many times I have to tell you. Watch for her behaviors online, with friends, in social environments, right? This girl, honestly, she's not the most beautiful girl ever, but she's not ugly either, right? If I was into this girl, that already raised a red flag. Talking about she split a bill with a guy and she blocked him on the Uber back home. What? And you don't even look that good. I'm telling you, girls, average girls got some. What's the word that I always use? Damn, I forgot, man. I forgot. But basically, average girls got super high standards. Their standards is so high that they set the standards for a guy they want, but the standards are so high for them, how they look and how they perceive themselves, that the guy that they actually want don't want them because their standards are so high. Look what she said. She took an Uber back home, so she probably don't even have a car, right? So I'm thinking she got a regular job, didn't have a car at the time. She's a 6.57 out of 10, maybe. And she has the urge to say that I blocked the guy. She has the urge to block the guy because they went half and half.
I think the reason why it's only happened to me once in my life is because I make it no
Because you're a gold digger.
secret right off the bat that I'm materialistic and shallow. So
And she's saying it. I'm materialistic and shallow. I don't care. That's how I am. You gotta embrace that. You gotta deal with that. And let me tell you something. Only beta males and limps, once again, will use limps for simps. With a L because that's all they take. Shout out to Taekwondo. You know? Only limps will follow this because a high value male. First of all, a high value male can get way better than this. Let's be honest now. Let's be honest. Second of all, who in the world, what value male, high value male, right, would deal with this thing? That's why they got high standards. Cause she been dealing with weak guys. Not even simps. I mean, she been dealing with those too, limps. But weak guys, they cannot stand up for their values or anything like that. Oh yeah, I'll pay for the date. Oh yeah, I'll take you here. Oh, I'll take you there. No. Get your power back, man. Get your power back. Come on, man.
all the dusty guys know mostly to stay away. Materialistic and shallow. So all the dusty guys know mostly to stay away. On all my online dating profiles, I am fully decked out in evening wear, faux makeup, designer handbag, jewelry, bougie background. And in case they don't get it, before evening wear, faux makeup, designer handbag, jewelry. On all my online dating profiles, I am fully decked out in evening wear, faux makeup, designer handbag, jewelry, bougie background.
So she basically saying on her dating apps, she got her makeup, she got her Gucci handbag, she got designer clothes, she got expensive jewelry, right? So,
and in case they don't get it, before the first date, I always slip in jokes like, ha ha ha.
So you know she's high maintenance and a gold digger, right? She's letting you know that.
I have a monthly Chanel habit. Get it?
Because basically she's saying that she cannot mess with broke boys. She cannot mess with people that would pay would go half and half with her. She has to know that you will pay for everything. And maybe she is dealing with people that will pay her for everything and stuff like that. But I'm gonna tell you something. Those people aren't getting much from her. Maybe dates, mediocre sex here and there. Because they don't respect themselves. They do everything that she wants. They get her everything that she wants. And they pay for everything. So she will not respect you guys for doing that.
An evening wear,
While she's going out with different guys that's freaking blowing her back out. And you're over there giving her Chanel bags and what? And Gucci belt and red bottoms. And she was over there getting clapped.
makeup, designer handbag, jewelry, bougie background. And in case they don't get it, before the first date, I always slip in jokes like, ha 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 ha, I have a monthly Chanel habit.
Ha 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 ha, I have a monthly Chanel habit. No, for me, you have a monthly period. That's it. I ain't giving you no Chanel bags. The only thing monthly that you're getting while you are with me is your period. And I can tell you have a mean flow.
So they know. And I know some of you guys are like, don't even ask to split the bill on the first date, but that's not how I operate. And I know some of you guys are like, don't even ask to split the bill on the first date, but that's not how I operate.
So she will ask to split
the first 2 dates, I'm always like, do you want to split the bill?
So listen to what she's saying. And some girls actually do this. Do you want to split the bill on the first 2 dates? To test you, to see if you actually have that kind of money and the money to provide to her. It's not even that kind of money, because if I take a girl out and I pay for every date, that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean I have a lot of money, because I can literally take you to Chick-fil-A, right? I can take you to Chick-fil-A or Chipotle and pay for the bill. But she wants to know are you gonna pay for everything that you guys do?
I feel bad you're paying because I want them to take pride to willingly be generous for their woman. I don't want it to be an act.
To take pride to be willingly generous. Man, you know what you want. You know what you're looking for. Don't play stupid.
Act where they feel awkward, so they do it. That's how you end up with guys who pay the first 5 days. Act.
She's saying
to take pride to willingly be generous for their woman. I don't want it to be an act.
She doesn't want to be an act, but she will act on it. She literally said, I don't want it to be an act, but she will act like she wants to pay half of the bill just to test you. Right? I don't want it to be an act, but let me act like I want to split the bill, but I really don't. Let me just offer to see if they're willing to pay. Let me act.
Where they feel awkward, so they do it. That's how you end up with guys who pay the first 5 dates and then end up dusty. No, thank you. End up with guys who pay the first 5 dates and then end up dusty. Awkward, so they do it. That's how you end up with guys who pay the first 5 dates and then end up dusty.
There you go, man. She said what she had to say. I said what I had to say. And that was the end of that video. But before we get to the end of this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, man, so you can watch more reactions and dating advice like this, right? Anyways, man, as you know, it's your boy JT. Clocking out.